Manchester United. The very name resonates across the world. It symbolizes footballing excellence, unwavering passion, and a glorious history. Few clubs can match the global appeal and recognition of this English giant. From the red half of Manchester, their influence transcends borders and languages. This is the story of their rise to the pinnacle of the sport. It's a tale of triumph and despair, of legendary figures and unforgettable moments. Manchester United's story began modestly in 1878. Back then they were known as Newton Heath Lyall Football Club. A group of railway workers formed the team. They played their early games on a rudimentary pitch at North Road. Success was not immediate. The club toiled in regional leagues. They faced financial struggles, yet the seeds of ambition were sown. In 1903, on the brink of bankruptcy, the club found new investment. They changed their name to Manchester United. This marked the beginning of their transformation. The early 20th century saw Manchester United achieve their first taste of success. They won their first league title in 1906. They added an FA Cup triumph in 1909. These victories announced their arrival as a force in English football. However, the interwar years proved challenging. The club faced financial difficulties. They even suffered relegation, yet the spirit of Manchester United endured. They rebuilt and prepared for a brighter future. The appointment of Matt Busby as manager in 1945 marked a turning point. Busby was a visionary leader. He instilled an attacking, entertaining style of play. He placed his faith in young talent. This philosophy became synonymous with Manchester United. The Busby Babes, as they were affectionately known, took English football by storm. They won league titles in 1952, 1956 and 1957. This success was tinged with tragedy. The 1958 Munich air disaster claimed the lives of 8 players and 3 club officials. Busby's spirit and determination helped the club rebuild after Munich. He constructed a new team. This team blended experience with the youthful exuberance of George Best and Bobby Charlton. This culminated in Manchester United becoming the first English team to win the European Cup in 1968. This victory was a testament to Busby's legacy and the club's indomitable spirit. The post-Busby years were turbulent. Manchester United struggled to maintain their dominance. They faced managerial changes. They experienced inconsistent league form. There were glimpses of hope. They won the FA Cup in 1977. They reached the European Cup Winners' Cup final in 1983. However, the club yearned for a return to their former glory. They needed someone to reignite the fire. The arrival of Alex Ferguson from Aberdeen in 1986 proved to be a watershed moment. He was a disciplinarian. He possessed an unwavering belief in his methods. He had a burning desire for success. Ferguson would go on to become the most successful manager in the history of English football. He would transform Manchester United into a global powerhouse. Section 5. The reign of Sir Alex, a new era of dominance. Ferguson's impact was immediate. He instilled a winning mentality. He nurtured young talent. He created a team renowned for its resilience and never-say-die attitude. Early success arrived with the FA Cup in 1990, ending a 5-year trophy drought. It heralded the start of an unprecedented period of dominance. Under Ferguson's guidance, Manchester United won an astounding 38 trophies. These included 13 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups and 2 Champions League titles. His teams played with a blend of attacking flair and defensive solidity. They were spearheaded by a cast of world-class players, including Eric Cantona, Roy Keane, David Beckham and Cristiano Ronaldo. The pinnacle of Ferguson's reign came in 1999 when Manchester United achieved an historic treble. They won the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League, cementing their status as one of the greatest teams of all time. Section 6. Navigating uncharted waters, the post-Ferguson era. Ferguson's retirement in 2013 left a void that proved impossible to fill. Manchester United entered a period of uncertainty. They struggled to adapt to life without their legendary manager. David Moyes, Louis van Gaal and Jose Mourinho all tried to replicate Ferguson's success. None came close. The club experienced inconsistent league form. They failed to challenge for major honours. There have been moments of hope. These include winning the FA Cup in 2016 and the Europa League in 2017. However, the club's identity seemed lost. The appointment of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a former player under Ferguson, brought renewed optimism. However, it proved to be another false dawn. Manchester United still find themselves searching for a sustainable path back to the summit of English and European football. Section 7, a global phenomenon, United's enduring appeal. Despite the on-field challenges of recent years, Manchester United's global appeal remains undiminished. The club boasts a fan base estimated to be over 700 million worldwide. Their iconic red jerseys are a familiar sight in every corner of the globe. Their games are broadcast to a global audience of billions. The club's global reach extends far beyond match days. They have a vast commercial operation. This includes lucrative sponsorship deals and merchandise sales. Their social media presence is among the largest in world sport. The club's motto, Glory, Glory, Man United, resonates with fans young and old. It speaks to a shared passion for the team and its history. Section 8, more than a club, Manchester United's cultural impact. Manchester United's impact transcends the realm of sport. They have become a cultural icon. The club is synonymous with the city of Manchester itself. Their success has played a part in raising the city's global profile. Old Trafford, their home ground, is a place of pilgrimage for fans from all walks of life. The club has also been a vehicle for social change. They have used their platform to promote equality and diversity. They have a long-standing commitment to community outreach programs. They have inspired generations of young players. The club's values of hard work, dedication, and teamwork continue to resonate. Section 9, conclusion, a legacy forged in steel. From humble beginnings as a workers' team to global icons, Manchester United's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Their story is one of triumph over adversity, of legendary players, and of unforgettable moments. While the present may be uncertain, the club's legacy is secure. They remain one of the most popular and successful clubs in the history of the sport. Their global fan base eagerly awaits the day when the Red Devils of Manchester once again rise to the summit of English and European football.